Welcome to the Robbo Show, the last for season 2012. Just fighting back the tears there. It's going to be a great show for your last one, don't you worry about that. Little Aussie Wanamiri has joined us. We're going to catch up with the coach for the skill tester, and Maxi Gawn's got his segment, but I'm excited about it. Skill tester with the coach. It's skill tester time, and it doesn't get any better than this because I've got the big dog himself. I've dominated the skill tester this year, but I'm a little bit nervous because I'm going to be put through my paces. Am I right?
You are. Now, 22 weeks have been handed by Robbo with regards to his prospects of being mature age rookie. Finally, I've conceded. What everyone's aware of, as you get a little bit older, the first things to go are your reflexes. So we thought we'd start with a reflex test for Robbo and test out these old reflexes.
Should I be scared? Or?
I hope so.
Righto.
Steady. So I thought I'd just kick the ball to Robbo and just basic little lace out drop punch just to see if he could actually hang on to the ball. Okay. No good that one.
Come on, that's not fair.
No good that one.
Is that how you used to kick and Gary? It is, isn't it?
Okay. It's a 0 from 2.
That's not fair. That's deadly.
That's the way it goes. that is the way it goes.
That's life.
That's tough. Life's not fair. We know that.
Speaking of tough, for you, but...
It's been a bit on. I had hoped to just first year of coaching, just slink in easily, fly beneath the radar, not a lot of media, get a whole heap of wins up. Just, no, didn't tick any of those boxes, but we're better for it. We're better for it. It's been a great learning year.
So, break time. You get a break?
No, we don't get a break. The life of footy coaches is probably similar to everyone else's life. You get 4 weeks holiday a year, or 3 weeks in that case. So I'll take some holidays at Christmas. It's really important for the footy club now that people like me, people like Neil Craig, Josh Marnie, that we stay on board. We go through the list management stuff. We go through the drafting process with the recruiting staff, and we get well across that. And so that's what we'll be doing.
I'll mark these next 3. A big chance in that. What's a pass mark for me here?
You would have to one grab 8 of the 5 kicks I'm going to give you to be any chance.
Disappointed.
We require 1 grab, 0 from 4. 2 more.
That's not too bad.
Okay, 0 from 5. Last one, Russell.
Come on.
See that? What's that?
All right. Give me that one.
Okay. Now, as you can see, the theory that as you get older, the reflexes fail. 0 from 6. No mature age rookie draft for Robbo.
Thank you.
Thank you for the year, Robbo. Excellent. One of the most enjoyable parts of the season was working with you.
I agree. See you, mate. Big Maxi Gawn has been magnificent for us this season doing his segment. We may or may not see him on the Robbo Show next year because he'll be on the field doing his thing. But a big one for his last, it's Mitch Clark in Gawn in 60 seconds.
Welcome back to Gawn in 60 seconds, the last one of the year. We've got big Mitch Clark here, save the best till last. You ready, Mitch?
Yeah, I've been avoiding this segment all year, Gawny, so it should be fun.
We can't avoid the inevitable. Here we go. Lyndon Dunn now plays in the back line. Is the forward line a better place to be?
Oh, definitely. Just running around getting cheap kicks.
Mark J. could return this week from injury to potentially line up against Aaron Sanders. Do you think he's regretting coming back from injury?
Yeah, he might take an extra week and play in the VFL finals maybe.
Could you stop hogging all the first names and lend them to someone who needs them?
No.
Did John McDonald come down to Melbourne from Brizzy because of footy reasons or because of the better property market?
Yeah, he's quite interested in the property market, so he might move to LA in the next year or 2 as well.
You were house hunting for a long time. Was that because you were deciding between the top of Toorak Hill or the top of Eureka Towers?
Whatever, mate.
In a disappointing year, do you think the Gone in 60 Seconds has been one of the few highlights?
Yeah, definitely a highlight, and yeah, very excited to be a part of it.
Thanks, Mitch Clark. That's Gone in 60 Seconds.
And that's the frog jump, done very, very poorly. But there was a guy, the master, the innovator, who did it very, very well. That was Austin Wanamiri, the guy from Tiwi Islands. He came down for a holiday and he caught up with his old mate Josh Marnie on Remember When.
Wanamiri is lurking behind the pack and Robertson is going to the square. Plenty of activity. Robbo will fly. Off hands. Wanamiri going to boot to its own.
Ozzy, good to see you, mate.
All right, Josh. Good to see you too.
Good to see you in Melbourne. Now, I think everyone will be interested in seeing what you're doing now. Yep. Tell us, what are you doing now? You're down here with a group of people?
Yeah. We've got 10 students from Tiwi College where I sort of assistant teacher to Josh McKenzie, and we've got 10 students that came on the trip from the college, and it's all paid by from Scotch College. So it's all about good attendance and coming to school on time and doing their work, and that's sort of a reward trip for them.
Now, what about footy, mate? So it sounds good that you're taking care of yourself and working. What about footy? What have you been doing this year with footy?
Yeah, look, I signed with Anti-Thunder and played a few games with them now. I think about 6, which is the first 3 games I just wanted to get through without doing a hamstring or getting injured. So I was pretty lucky I got through and played 6 now, and everything's sort of going right for me at the moment, so touch wood, been good.
I'll take you back to when you finished up here at Melbourne. Now, one thing we used to speak about a lot when I was coaching, you were playing, is about your diet and your food, and it used to be a bit of a constant battle, skin folds.
Yep.
What was the first thing you ate when you went back to the island?
Yeah, no, when I was there, one of my time with Melbourne, we used to talk about a bit of weight issue problem, like the skin folds. I used to hate it all the time. But my first meal, I went back. I remember going back in middle of September, and it was a geese season, magpie geese season. So I reckon, if I could remember, I had almost 2 magpie geese to myself and a bottle of Sprite, mate.
And watched you play. You played in the Tiwi Grand Final,
yep,
or the Northern Territory Footy League Grand Final for the Tiwi Islands. First ever premiership for the Tiwi Bombers.
No, it
must have been great.
Yeah, it was one of the best feelings. Like, apart from my games at Melbourne, but to go back and to play with my family and to represent the island and all my people, and it was one of the best thing in my football moments. Winning a flag, and we've been in the comp for about five years, and at that stage I was heavy. I came back from an ankle injury, and
no excuses, just tell me what were you weighing in the grand final?
Would have been about 92.
92? 92. Trying to get you down to?
When I was at Melbourne, they were trying to get me down to probably 80.
80?
Yep, 80. And
there's a few magpie geese.
Yeah, a few magpie geese and a few turtles in there, mate.
Yeah, right. Now, have you been watching much of the Demons this year?
Yep, heaps of game, mate. I'll sit back at home, just watch the boys, and now and then I put on Facebook, come on boys, try and get them up. And I've been copying a lot of things from all my mates about the boys this season. But now look, I can sort of see we're sort of exciting group. The boys coming through. Bleasy's playing good footy, and Jones is having a really, really great year. And just got to sort of maintain this, and for next year, sort of win more games. So I'm still watching the boys, and I'm still pumped to watch them play.
No, that's great. I think a lot of the memories we still have and a lot of the pictures we still have around here is the times that you played here at Melbourne, and one of the great photos I always remember is with your dad and Jim Steins celebrating after a Fremantle win. Really special moments. So
no, it was good. I really enjoyed my time, and I'm just grateful that the club gave me an opportunity to play at this great club, and so it's been.
It's great to see you back, and good to hear about what you're doing at the moment, being able to pass on a bit of information to students, but also back playing a bit of footy, which I know you love. So thanks very much for coming down, mate.
No worries, Josh.
Well, there you have it, folks. Done and dusted for season 2012. I hope you have enjoyed the show as much as I have loved catching up with the players and the coaches and bringing it to you back into your lounge rooms. We'll be back next year, season 2013, bigger and better than ever. Carnadies.